Kipling.
Hey Kipling, it's Friday.
And more good news. This time next week, we can all still be sleeping, and it is a PA day next Friday.
Sleep?
Not this Friday, next Friday. Today we got a show to do. Dean, start off reading.
Another very important announcement from Student Services. No more timetable changes for semester 1. Please make an appointment with your VP directly for any inquiries about timetable changes. E-learning for semester 2 is still open and will be till November 11. Please note that you need to be able to fit e-learning into your schedule. And you can't add e-learning to an already filled schedule. From leadership, Wildcats, guess what? Pause to build excitement. KCI Leadership Club is having our first fundraiser today for only $3. You get 3 samosas, a bag of chips, and a juice box. Come on out and help support the club. All proceeds go to fund the leadership camp in May. Scholarships and volunteering. Volunteer Youth Expo, Sunday, October 23rd, 2016, from 1 to 5 p.m. Over 80 nonprofits included. Canadian Red Cross, Canadian Cancer Society, Toronto Youth Cabinet, and more. Great way to give back to the community. Earn your volunteer hours and help with scholarship and university applications. Check poster outside Student Services.
PLASP. Each year, hundreds of secondary school students volunteer their time in PLASP after-school programs. PLASP volunteers are 13 years and older. Interested in volunteering with children? Always with PLASP. Staff and typically participate from 3:30 to 5:45 p.m. Check poster outside of the Student Services room. Horatio Alger Scholarship. Students with financial need who have also exhibited integrity and perseverance. Information outside Student Services. Study and Go Abroad Fair, October 1 to 2, Metro Convention Center. The 2017 University of Toronto National Book Award and Scholarship Program. Their deadline for that is November 4th, 2016. Also, look for the information outside of Student Services. Today's the last day to buy your yearbook. You can buy it online or in person today. See either Mr. Harriman or the office.
Lastly, band members are reminded that we have an emergency rehearsal today at lunch. Please be ready to play by 11:55. Well, we hope everyone had a great time at camp yesterday and that you didn't get too wet in all that rain.
Okay, let's take a break and check out this feature by our entire class, written and starring the one and only Abdurrahman Douale. Sit back and enjoy Death Note.
Top of the roster, real deal, you can see it in my posture. I feel like Leo with the Oscar. The price just changed, no sound with a posture. And I'm not an imposter. My style don't borrow or foster. My enemies will not prosper. Seems like every time they take a shot, they hit the crossbar.
No, I didn't watch it.
It's a sick movie, you should watch it.
No, I already watched it. I'm trying to go.
Alright. Trying to go this weekend?
Maybe.
I'm a star, I should get my own trailer. Hype. Every time I'm around, it's a hype. Touchdown and the crowd gets hype. Straight gas, got the whole place hype. I'm a bad boy, and I do what I like.
Hey, we should song. So, Alicia, I haven't seen you around in a while. So, what you been up to?
Everybody get down, no one gets hurt. Give us all your jewelry, put it in the bag now.
Everybody remain quiet and no one will get hurt, alright?
They're gonna find us and kill us.
Don't worry, I got an idea.
What are you doing?
Those idiots left have their name tags on them, so I'm gonna use it against them and kill them with this death row.
Oh my god, I'm gonna die. How'd you do that?
Well, to be honest with you, I'm a geek and I just watch a lot of anime.
Abdurrahman, my hero.
My hero too.
Anywho, there's a girls' basketball practice in Gym C at the end of the day. Also, check room 131 to see if you made the team.
Lastly, band members are reminded that we have an emergency rehearsal today at lunch. Please be ready to play by 11:55. Thank you.
Okay, so now here's a little background information before I play the video. Orange Shirt Day is an annual event held each September 30th in remembrance of the Canadian residential school system and the impact of this government policy on First Nations. So Phyllis Webstead presents her memories and residential schools and the meaning of Orange Shirt Day. Now to the video of Phyllis Webstead sharing her experience.
Everyone, my name is Phyllis Webstead. I am Shawetmch from the Strachamch, Kenno Creek, Hatlum, Dog Creek First Nation, which is about 1.5 hours southwest from Williams Lake, BC. I grew up with my granny on the Dog Creek Reserve until I was 10, then moved with my auntie after she finished university. When I had just turned 6, I was sent to the St. Joseph Indian Residential School near Williams Lake, a place we called the Mission. My granny bought me a shiny new orange shirt to go to school in. When I got there, I was stripped, my clothing taken away, including my new orange shirt, and I never saw it again. I was no longer excited to be going to school. I wanted to go home to Granny. I had to stay there for 300 sleeps. No matter how much all of us little kids cried, it didn't matter. No one listened to us. Our feelings didn't matter. We didn't matter. I am the third generation that attended residential school. Both my grandmother and mother attended the mission for 10 years each. Today is a day to honor and remember residential school survivors and their families. Every child matters, even if you're an adult. We must also remember those children that never made it and are no longer with us. Today is a day for survivors to tell their stories and for us to listen with open hearts. I am humbled and honored that you are all taking part in Orange Shirt Day. When I was in school, I didn't know my own history, so I am overjoyed that you are taking part and learning the true history of Canada's First Peoples. Guksjem, thank you.